What's up, guys? This is H2 here, bringing you a little update. I know last Sunday you guys were expecting the NWF Last Stand pay-per-view. Well, due to some technical difficulties, aka the power going out, the editorial team lost 6 hours of work. So they had to make that up on top of their normal jobs during the week. So there was that. They had to string in the commentary using a new editing software, and it was just a mess. So tomorrow, Sunday, the 25th, you will see NWF Adrenaline Last Stand special event. We apologize. Also, with the editing, we're using a new software, so it's going to be a little different, and we're going to work out some kinks, but from the way it looks when we watched it on our computer, it was compacted into the screen. So it's going to be a little smaller, but we got some other cool stuff added to it. The opening 4 minutes is going to be really cool. You guys are going to like that. Also, I don't know how many of you are aware, most of you probably are, but I have been the one that's been mostly in control of setting everything up, getting everybody together and all that. It's always been at my dad's house, because that's where the trampoline was. Last Stand is going to take place at my house, because we moved the trampoline to my house when me and my fiance moved. So Last Stand is going to be in a whole different arena, just something whole new for you guys, so that's kind of cool. This is going to be kind of like the dawning of a new era in the NWF. Like Michael Foote will no longer be with us as general manager. He moved to Alaska, so we got to find a new GM. So we're taking applications. So that's all going to be coming soon. But I mean, but like going back to what I said, how I've always been the one that set everything up. This isn't the end of season 5. I really hope to get some more stuff done before winter, but as you know, Michigan in winter can't really wrestle on a trampoline. We've tried it, and it just did not go well. So, with that being said, that it's getting closer and closer towards the snowy season, I've been stressed about trying to get to where I wanted to get for everything, get everybody here and do stuff. But we haven't got to do everything that we wanted, and I mean, everybody's got jobs, so we're trying to work around each other's schedules and stuff. Nate works second shift and lives in Indiana now. So AJ lives 16 minutes away from here. Bell and Nitro both live around a half hour away from my house. So it's hard. We got to work around people's schedules. Ernie works 40 minutes away. So, but with all that in mind, on top of all that, I work 45 hours a week regularly, Monday through Friday, 7 to 4:30. Well, the company that I work for just built a new building on to our existing building, and they've mandated us to work Saturdays and Sundays also. So, I mean, I literally just got off of work and got home. Had to let the dog out and get everything set up to do this. So, but with all that being said, I don't know if we're going to get to film any more stuff this season. Last Stand is the last thing that we have recorded right now. So, I don't know what the future of NWF is for the remainder of the year. But this is not the end of Season 5. I got a lot more stuff. We got a lot more stuff we want to do for Season 5. So don't think of this as the Season 5 finale. Think of this as the Season 5 mid-season finale. Because I'm already saying next season. Like, once we start back up, we got some cool stuff coming at you. Like, a lot of stuff we're going to revisit from like the previous seasons that haven't made it onto YouTube yet. Last year we had this, or not last year, a couple years ago, we had this huge show. It was our version of WrestleMania. It had to be a 2 hour long show almost. And that's huge for us because, I mean, we don't, our stuff's like half hour. But Showdown is our biggest event. It's pretty much our WrestleMania. Um, we'd like to do Showdown too. We had an event called Turmoil, which had the same concept as Royal Rumble, where the winner faces the champion at Showdown, except it's more of a gauntlet match. So we'd like to do that again. We got a lot of cool stuff coming at you before we want to finish off NWF, because I mean, NWF is going to be slowing down and coming to a halt soon. NWF is going to be closing out soon because we're all getting old. I'm 23 years old. Everybody else is like 21, 22. We're just getting older and we're running out of time. I'm engaged. Pretty much Nate and AJ both have significant others that they live with. It's just getting harder to do. So, with all that being said, we have not also seen the end of the ALWF. The ALWF is very much alive, and the only thing I do is I put it up on our channel and wrestle. That's all I do for it. That's all I plan to really do for it. I'm not in charge of creativity. I'm not in charge of getting people together. ALWF is so much less stressful for me. I love it. All I got to do is show up, punch a few people in the face, and pin them. That's pretty much it for ALWF for me. So I'm very excited about ALWF going forward. With all that being said, I've decided since we moved to a new location, everybody's got to re-sign everything, re-sign their contracts. With all that being said, it's time for H2 to take his leave from NWF. I know I've been gone since I lost the title, since Ern screwed me. I mean, with all that stuff being said, I mean, this is world champion for 999 days. And that's a hell of a feat. But with that being said, I mean, it's time to give somebody else a chance. That's why I have decided, based on our contract, how our contracts go is whenever we move, pretty much, we sign a new contract, because we sign contracts, I mean, it's not like a you're getting paid contract. It's like a don't sue me if you break your freaking leg type contract. So we always put like the homeowner and the property owner, the tenant, or whatever, their stuff on the contract so they don't get sued. Well, this is a new house for me, so everybody has to re-sign contracts, and I have decided not to re-sign a wrestling contract with the NWF. I'm still going to do stuff with NWF. We worked out something with the ALWF that's pretty cool. We're going to share talent, share ring. So hopefully we'll get some NWF people like AJ and Nate that you haven't seen in the ring, Demon, all in a real ring, you know. We'll go over to ALWF and use their property. I've already signed a contract with Josh and his family to use their ring and their property. So, I mean, you'll probably still see me on NWF, just not nearly as much because we worked out a talent exchange. So I'm going to be signing a contract with the ALWF after all this overtime is done and I have more free time to be able to wrestle. So with all that being said, man, I just don't know. I guess it's time for me to go. It's time for me to leave NWF and let somebody else take the ball and run with it. But, I mean, Ern, if you come over to ALWF and I get my hands on you, I'm going to get my hands on you because I really don't like you. You screwed me over. So, if you want it, come and get it. But, that's what's going on, guys. Tomorrow afternoon or evening, one of the two, Last Stand will be up. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.